Good evening, Sukopaths. I hope you all are having a lovely, lovely day. Or as good of a day as you can have. I'm trying to not crash out and, like, bro, I feel like every 2 seconds I need to scream into a pillow. But you know what? Life just keeps going, and here we are. Tell me what to Google. You can go to my Twitter. I retweeted the relevant stuff. So if you would like to read up on it or figure out what's going on, yeah, or yes, Nanoliths, the artist, and Bao, my friend Bao VTuber. Please go show them love. Many other people as well. It's a very sucky situation. I feel like literally so awful for Bao. Like, she is such a sweet person. She does not deserve any of this.
Keep me Suka lovers.
I'm not gonna gatekeep you guys. That shit's fucked up, dude. Literally, but it's common. Like, I'm glad this type of behavior is being called out because I'll be honest, like, I have some thoughts I would like to share with you all. I have some thoughts. You know, I myself am a VTuber, and unfortunately, I myself was, you know, I was close to this situation. I was friends with Sinder, spent a lot of time with her, especially IRL. Pretty much every convention I went to, she was there. We'd be hanging out. Yeah. Finding out someone who you thought was your friend is completely has been faking it this whole time is insane. It's just hard to wrap your head around how someone can keep up a facade for that many years. And then you're like, shit, bro. I don't trust anyone anymore. But really don't know someone truly. Yes, and I know a lot of people online are saying that, especially with VTubers and streamers, like, you don't know who they are, right? Like, you guys will never truly know everything about me, you know? Like, and there's good reason for that because, you know, safety and privacy and all of those good things. But I guess it's very interesting to me. I guess just like, you know, people being like, oh, you don't really know your streamer, you know, they could be the sweetest, they could act like this on stream and then behind the scenes be like another person entirely. And I've seen situations where that's true. Yeah, I don't know, man. She had me fooled. She had me pretty darn fooled. I had no clue about anything, so even her friends, even her closer friends had no idea about any of this. Like, it was so, I think, just heartbreaking to find everything out. But yeah, please go so much love to Bao. Bao is like, you know, I love her. She my bestie, and it really sucks to see like someone who I care about so much getting hurt so bad. Numi, you can read Numi's reply to Bao's tweet. I mean, I've been obviously, you know, when stuff like this, you know, you want to talk to your friends about it. So her thoughts in that tweet are pretty much exactly what Numi's seeing right now. You know, just support Bao, show her love. Like, this is a really sucky, confusing situation. And just, I don't know, man. Just to be betrayed like that by a friend, you know, unfortunately, I think it's something that a lot of people have gone through, you know. I've definitely found out someone was like shit talking me behind my back, or a friend wasn't who they said they were and like hurt me, you know. I've had that happen, and it's like, dude, it sucks. And to have it happen on this level too, it's like, yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to say, obviously, it's a sucky, things are rough right now and really weird. And I just wanted to acknowledge that this is happening because honestly, it's all I'm thinking about right now. it's hard to not think about it. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to give big love and big shout out to Bao.
I'm tired, boss.
Yeah, me too. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Anyways, I just wanted to show my love to Bao. She is genuinely an amazing artist, an amazing VTuber and streamer, and an amazing friend. And I just, it really sucks watching someone who I care about get hurt like this. So yeah, just big love to Bao, and also big love to everyone else in the situation. I'm just specifically mentioning Bao because like I personally know her and I'm friends with her, but and she doesn't deserve like any of this. It's so crazy. But yeah, and then there's stuff that I didn't even like, none of us like, basically when the internet found out is right around when me and many other people found out as well. Like I found out a few hours before the doc dropped. I was like warned because I was streaming. My friends messaged me and were like, by the way, Suko, you're streaming right now, but something's about to happen, so be ready. And you know, so I was given a little heads up a few hours before it happened, but yeah, this is all very new info, and I think everyone who was friends with her is kind of still trying to understand, trying to just wrap our heads around what is even happening right now, is what I'm trying to say. It really sucks when things like this happen, when you realize that someone you thought you could trust is not who you thought they were. And it can make it easy to like just start doubting everyone around you. And like, trust me, I've been there. Unfortunately, like, this situation is very public, but there's also a lot of situations that happen in private, you know, and it always sucks, you know. You're like, I thought we could all be adults and be nice, and then one person decides to be just really selfish and weird for no reason, and it can just kind of ruin it for everyone for a while. So it's very easy to be all doom and gloom about it. However, despite all of this, like, I think it's easy to look at like dramas and be like, oh, all VTubers are like this, or VTubers blah blah blah, but also like a lot of like these other VTubers, like, they're also some of my closest friends, and for me, like, this isn't just my online life, this is my whole life, my real life. And I've made some lifelong friends who I trust, and I want to grow old with them, and I want to grow old with them and live in a retirement home with them one day, and we're gonna, you know, it's gonna be great, okay? It's gonna be amazing. And I'm really grateful for all of those people. Like, all of those people, all of my friends, all the amazing people I've met in this community, in the VTuber space, they way outnumber the bad experiences and the bad people that I've met. And at the end of the day, I am super grateful to have all of my friends. I'm super grateful to have a community, to have my back like you guys. And I think that ultimately it's easy to feel negative about it, but I think if you look, a dope-ass retirement home, that's what I'm saying, dude. Every day there would be a party. Every day would be something interesting going on. I guess I would just like to remind you all that it can be very easy to feel doomer about the situation and start to doubt everything, but there are some friends that I have right now that I'm like, we have seen each other truly at rock bottom. Like, I am never gonna leave. We are never leaving each other's side. Yeah, so
hello, Goofy,
they're stuck with me
Angkor,
forever.
Suko. Today